My name is Ann Grubbs. I am the Chief Data Engineer for Space IT at Lockheed Martin. We are using Neo4j as a master data management tool. So we're trying to get our product DNA laid out so that we can use that as a reference for other applications and for analytics and to understand how our business works. At the time we got started with Graph Database, we had a particular problem. Looked like they were just drawing a graph on a board. So we started researching it, and there was nobody that came any close to that capability. We ended up reviewing Neo4j and OrientDB and looked at the different capabilities, and it was far and away the leader. We had a particular case where we imported all the parts from a very complicated spacecraft to try to determine what was the most important part in that spacecraft. And to our surprise, it turned out to be a tube of adhesive that had the most influence. So that was very surprising. And that capability to be able to see that influence within one domain or against the other domain. So the level of influence. I'd get help first, right away, hire in some experts. We did have, thought we knew how to use it, but it's very different than any other database. And so we did have after we got some training, had to start over after we decided, yes, we need some expertise. And we did learn that we have that capability to be able to trash the whole thing and start over, as long as we're really careful about scripting up our data loads or the processes to run our ETL. And that's been really an advantage because it's schemaless. We just trash the whole thing and start over. So. I think more and more companies are going to need to see the value of the connection of the data. Right now, value on data is becoming really key at our company, and how can we capitalize on all this data? Can we monetize this data? But really, the data is meaningless if you don't know how to connect it. So it's going to explode. I think it's really great to be able to work with a small company that you can reach into and get the help you need and expertise, and so I appreciate that. Sometimes we work with big companies all the time, like SAP and Oracle, and it's really painful to finally get around to the person that knows the answer. So I can just call my rep, Jason, and he finds me someone who knows the right answer.